Welcome to Real Talks with Nav. So we're here at JB Leather Supplies here in Calgary.
I do some custom stuff here. This is my home shop location, and I do make belts, bags, wallets, weekender bags like the one you see behind, women's tote bags, wallets. The one thing that I started with was the belt, and we call it Forever Belt, and it's because it's guaranteed for life.
Mm-hmm.
And people say, how can you guarantee it for life? Well, it's because of the quality of the leather. It's not sewn together. It's just one piece, and that's just kind of the way it works. And if something
started it.
Yeah, and if something does fail, then we replace it. I wasn't able to find a good belt. You pay $40 for a belt or $150 for a belt, in a year or two or three, it falls apart.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided I would try to make something that I could say that was guaranteed for life. And we've been there, and after 7 years, I haven't had one back.
So you guys definitely need this belt.
It's a good belt for sure. Ready to make one? You want to see how this is done?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so cool. I've already got the strap cut out here from a piece of vegetable tan leather. It's harness leather from Wickett and Craig, so you can see it would come on a whole hide. And this one's got the end pieces cut out already to fit around the buckle. So we'll just save a couple of minutes by that. So. And I mean, this is not a glamorous process. This is just the way it goes here for every belt in the shop. I just set it up on my measure guide here. And then we just go. Measure the stuff up, punch the holes.
A lot of beating, guys.
A lot of beating. Yeah, these things take a beating forever. No pun intended, right?
Okay.
So we're just adding a little water to the edge here. Then we're going to run it through the slicker and make the edge nice and smooth. All right, let's go here and put our stamp on it here. So one other thing I do is I get these custom brass stamps made, and I can do it for other businesses. If your business wants to create wallets or bags or belts or for their customers or their team members, we can put your brand on one of these things, and I can make your stuff like that too. So just like mine is.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's actually a very
Pretty
slick
slick, eh?
process.
Yeah. Works pretty good. What buckle do you want, Jose? The solid brass one's nice. Can we hit this one? Yeah. Or do you like the gunmetal? Everybody likes the gunmetal.
Gunmetal is good too.
Gunmetal's pretty? Okay, let's hit gunmetal. Yeah. So all these belts are made with Chicago screws, 2 of them. And what that means is Chicago screw is just these little screws that go together. And I put a little Loctite in there so they don't come apart. But the idea behind it is you can change this buckle out with something else. Going to Calgary Stampede, or you're going to go out for a night in the town, or whatever your mood is, you can change this buckle. You can get buckles for me. I mean, you can get buckles anywhere, right?
Yeah.
And you can change this out to whatever you want. So you're not stuck with the same belt, right? You can change the personality of it a little bit.
Makes sense. Oh, look, you even did the slick thing right there. You just
goes right on there.
Put a sleeve in there, and then
we're almost done.
I know.
So the first belt I made was the first thing I made. It took me 5 hours to make one, to figure it out, because I design all my own patterns. I create all my own shapes and patterns, and I've got all these dies, and this was not copied from somebody else. It's something I took time, millimeter by millimeter, adjusting it, cutting it out after off of paper, tracing it off of paper until I got it right. And then I've got guys here in Canada here that make me the dies. So it's been it takes a long time. But yeah, the first belt took 5 hours to make, and now you can see it doesn't take quite as long. And there it is. You want to try it on?
Sure.
I think it's too big for you. I made it too big for you. But
No, this is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting this in this short time. No, it's pretty decent.
yeah. So there you go.
I still have a little slot to go. One more.
Yeah, well, you got to do it yourself.
One
That's way
more.
too big for it.
You did it way faster than 5 hours. What you told me earlier.
Yeah, well, I've done a lot of them. So.
No, this is pretty cool. So how many other accessories do you have?
Well, again, I make men's belts,
Mm-hmm.
men's wallets. Make 3 or 4 different types of wallets. Women's tote bags, women's clutches, women's wallets. Yeah, well, this is one of my best sellers. The belt and this weekender bag are my best sellers, and this is a real nice piece because it, again, it lasts forever. It'll fit on an airplane below or above. Lots of space for it. It comes in 2 sizes. This is the larger one. But I mean, you can just see with the leather.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
the leather
beautiful
is
leather,
beautiful,
and
yeah.
it's well made.
And it smells like leather in this place.
yeah.
Mad leather.
yeah. There's lots of it here. So yeah, this is one of the best sellers that I have. And
And it's a great traveling bag.
well, I mean, you can get a lot of stuff in here, right? I mean, unfortunately, I have to take 2 of them with me, even if I go for 2 days. I have too much stuff, but yeah. So
Definitely.
these are the kind of things I make. This comes in different colors. You can change up. I don't really refine the pattern much, but if you want to change the stitching color, you want to change the leather colors, you want to put different color handles
Fully
on
custom. Fully custom.
We can do it like that. Yeah, that's no problem.
That's
And
pretty
and,
cool.
and most times there's no additional charge to do that.
That's good to know, guys. So you guys want something custom? Come to this guy, man. He makes some really cool leather stuff. Like, I don't really buy, accessories, but Jose is buying one, and I potentially will be buying one too. So.
If you're gonna have a purse, it'd be from here, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, there you go. yeah. Oh, definitely. No, this is pretty cool. It's a great workshop. You built a business out of your basement, and this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like putting the leather together, understanding it, building on it, then making your own cutouts. This is pretty cool.
I mean, there's all sorts of other stuff that to make, and you can check out jbleathersupply.com to see all that stuff. But you can also message me if you want to tweak something, you want to change a thread color, you want to change a leather color. We can do that.
That's pretty cool. And personally, I'm trying to find more people like you who have found a new way of thinking and building your own thing. You made this into a workshop and did amazing with it. I was surprised, and actually I wasn't expecting all of these things here. You're taking the step that we need to as people. We got to shift our way of thinking, our way of doing things, and you're doing just that with this idea. And all you did it because you wanted a good belt.
Yeah.
And that's what it turned out to be.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
A great belt turns into a...
Yeah, it was pretty addictive and infectious, and it just went from one thing to another, and then you couldn't just wait to try to figure out how to make something else.
And this is pretty cool, guys. You guys should check out his page. Also, check out his website. It's cool to see that we have somebody local in Calgary that can really help you out with the accessories that you want. And they're actually pure leather, so...
Yeah, you can put names on it, you can monogram it, we can put your corporate logo on it.
So if you guys have any questions, give him a shout, give him a call, shoot him a message on his email, or check his website out.
Yeah, everything's at jbleathersupply.com. Thanks, man.
See you on the next one.